You shouldn't never feel like that, ever. You know, because that's just like, it's just the way it is. You should always feel appreciated. You work hard for what you do, player. You put in a lot of work, and you gotta get taken care of too. A lot of men are just fucking up out here, not putting in the work. So you standing about above everybody else, and you're willing to settle for what? You don't need to do that, bro. Stay on your grind, stay on your purpose. Keep being physically strong, keep being mentally strong. Handle your business. Make sure your family right, make sure your mom and dad is good, your brothers, your sisters, everybody. Alright? Don't let these girls fucking try to play you. You too good for that, man.
You got something on your mind, let's talk about it. We only level up with time, we gon' talk about it. Don't spend all your cash chasing ass, living fast. Learn to stack, build a stash, level up these rags. Put the time to grind, be patient with the shine. Thoughts are powerful, it starts in your mind. And always remember, everything a marathon. This is Lamar, and it's the Paragon.
Okay. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Only Leveling Up podcast. This is your boy, this is Lamarck. I'm the host of this podcast. Welcome back. We on another Lamarck Mondays, another consecutive week. I appreciate y'all. I know I noticed the subscribers have been growing, so appreciate y'all for subscribing. Look, how's y'all week, man? How many girls did y'all lose this week from Valentine's Day, man? Cause I know all your girls hit you up and was like, hey, I wanna go out type stuff. Feel me? Cause supposedly it's only for the ladies that night, when men put in the most work. But I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna get into that during this episode, you feel me? So let's get in, dive in, grab you a snack, grab you some water. You feel me? It's gonna be an episode this week, man. A lot of shit has happened to me this week. It's crazy. It's going crazy. Alright, man. So today, right now we're recording. I'm in Canada, so today was family day. I spent some time with the family. Today I didn't go to the gym and do my usual business. Usually Mondays is an errand day for me, but today I kicked back with my family and just showed love. You know what I'm saying? Because my family need love too. I'm so busy all the time that it's hard for me to make family time. That's one of my weaknesses. Definitely one of my weaknesses. But it's been a good, productive day. Now I'm here. I'm ready to put on the show for y'all. I hope y'all been good. So, first things first. Yo, I got in a car accident like 2 days ago, man. 6-car pileup. 6. Yeah, I'm a little off, as you can tell. 6-car pileup. It's crazy, man. That was my first car accident ever. I'm gonna play it right here. Man, you see all that damage? It's crazy, right? Luckily, I'm healthy. I'm good. I survived. Everybody in there was good. Nobody was hurt. Nobody needed an ambulance, so it was all good. It was my first car accident. I gotta put my car in the shop now. I gotta get everything fixed. So now I'm gonna really see what shorty is really riding for me, though, right? And see which people's riding for me, because I'm gonna need rides now. Now I'm dependent a little bit for some help. Like, I need some help because my car gonna be in the shop, right? So this week or the next month, I'm gonna see who really got your boy. You know, this is a test for my peoples. We'll see, you know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, how was y'all Valentine's Day? Like, let's really get into that. Valentine's be the worst day, man. Honestly, I don't really celebrate it. I don't ever celebrate it. I don't think I've had a Valentine since like high school, pretty much. But yeah, I don't celebrate it because it's something that, you know, it's all about the ladies for some reason. You gotta do this for the lady. because it's Valentine's Day. It's a sign of showing love when it's two parties that need love. And honestly, it should be a sign of love for the one that's putting in the most work. And honestly, in most relationships, it's the dude putting in the most work. No relationships 50-50. You know what I'm saying? The dude gotta take you out all the time. We taking care of a lot of the bills. We handling shit outside on the street, handling our business. You know, most of the times the man in the household is the breadwinner. So it's like, hey, I personally feel like that's your chance for your girl to show you how much she really love you too. You know? You've been doing your work. You've been holding it down. It's time to relax a little bit. Let her show you a good time. Cater to you. You know what I mean? A lot of these girls today have a problem with catering to the mans these days because they feel like they don't need to. Like, a lot of girls that I date now can't even go past 2 days with me. I see so much flaws and patterns that's just like, oh man, you're not really worth my time. You're not worth my energy. I don't want to give you my energy. I don't want you around my energy anymore. It's like, nah. A lot of these girls think that what's in between the legs is what's really gonna hold you down, but for me, I'm not really sex deprived and driven by that. So you need to bring more to the table. You need to show me what your character is like. How can you help uplift my life? How can you make things easier for me? How can you be my peace? How can you make sure that you can handle the little things like cooking and cleaning and just making sure everything's good when I come home, so I can just kick my feet up and just chill and vibe out with you? Like, that's, you know, a lot of girls have problems with that today. Like, I went on this date, right? Yo, man, the amount of times I caught this girl rolling her eyes back when I was like, hey, so like, I guess you gonna buy me nice things, right? And like, you gonna be able to cook and clean for me when I get home. She rolled her eyes. I was like, oh, you don't like doing that. And like, I had got a bottle of champagne to take back to our room and stuff, and I was like, yo, pour me up a drink. And she's like, oh, damn, you like this service. You like when you get treated like a king. And I was like, well, shit, I think that's just how it's supposed to be. This is what I deserve. Because if someone wants to break into this room right now, who's expected to handle that? Who's expected to risk their life? So if you have a problem pouring me this drink, I'm gonna have a problem risking my life for you, you know? And that's the thing. That's why girls don't really benefit you as friends unless you're really trying to open up and broaden and take over her friends, right? Because girls, when they're your friend, they don't really do anything for you, man. It's more male benefits to the female than the female benefits to the male. And that's really just what it is. Like, when you're with a girl, you're caught slipping, she ain't gonna protect you. She thinks she's gonna throw hands and hold it down and fight? Nah, that ain't happening. You on your own. That's it, you on your own. You gotta handle your business yourself. At least if you with your homies, maybe they might just help you. I don't know. In my circumstances, I'm on my own anyways. Like the stories I told y'all. But yeah, like, a lot of girls have a problem with catering to these dudes. I don't know what these new guys are doing. I think they're not able to put their foot down because some girls have crazy requests. Like, one time I was making this date, right? And this girl, so I said, like, you know, you gotta keep the first date like low investment, right? So I kept it like a nice little spot, a nice little restaurant that we could get drinks at where the lights is dim, a little vibe, catch a little vibe. I'm just trying to get to know you. I don't know you, so I'm not really trying to put all my resources out there. And then she hits me back, is like, nah, I ain't really rocking with this spot. These are the restaurants that I want to go to. And I looked at them. Bruh, this girl wanted me to take her out on the first date for $200 plates. She wild. She's straight wildin'. Like, I ain't no trick or no sucker, but just for the fact that she was able to try and put that out there, it's like, yo, I know some mans did that shit before. Yo, a lot of girls try to look up on free food. So honestly, I just told her, look, I don't really care what we eat. I'm really just trying to get to know you, trying to vibe out with you. So this is the restaurant we're gonna eat at. And if you're not okay with that, yo, you could be my best friend, right? I put her in the friend zone quick. And she backed the fuck off. She like, oh, nah, I ain't even trying to be your friend. I told you that from the jump. So like, we going to this restaurant. I was like, alright, cool, dope. You gotta maintain frame. But for me, this was like, oh shit, alright, bet. I'm going into war. Like, I got a headache. Like, she really trying to combat me on this little stuff. Like, going out to the restaurant, like, she was gonna take care of me. Like, you know? Nah. So it's like, why are you even combating me if I got the bill? I'm making all the decisions and doing all that. And then the third, it's like, okay, cool. So I went out with her. And honestly, it was different. Alright, the first date was cool. It was all good. She put on a little show. She was very like compliant and all that. Everything was going good. So I set up the second date. Man, oh man. The second date was really where the headache started coming out. Alright, so I took her out on the second date. And she was just like, oh, like, let's go over here, this is that. I'm like, yo, like, I know where we're going. Like, I got this date stuff settled out. Like, just relax. Like, enjoy the ride. Right? She's always trying to literally test my frame. Like, I always have to be on my P's and Q's because, like, she even going to battle me. She was battling on me on the dinner table about, oh, pouring back the water. And I'm like, what? Like, nah, like, you got to pour the water for me. Like, that's, like, what a lady's supposed to do. I'm already here taking care of the bill. So like, just pour the water. You know, she gave me an issue with that. So you know, the date's going and she dropped a couple key words. She's like, oh, you know what? I like this vibe, blah blah blah, but this is my world and you're living in it. I was like, what? Nah, you tripping. Like, last time I checked, we were going out to the places that I wanted to go to. I was controlling all the dates and deciding where we're going. And I scheduled all the dates. So it's like, whose world we really living in? Like, I get it where they're coming from with that shit, but at the end of the day, yo, we get to choose who we want to be in a relationship with. They don't. They get to control the sex, but only for the first time. After that, if you're trained well and you're smart, you control that all the way through after that. Cause that's why they try to like hold it on a pedestal. Honestly, that shit don't really faze me because I'm not really excited to do that stuff anymore. That shit, oh, sex is sex. It's not some crazy shit that, you know, make me go, wow, I need to get this girl, because I never got sex like that before. But that's not the case with me. I've been around the block, so like, it ain't new. It's just handling business. Alright, so that shit don't really affect me. That won't really change my frame. For other dudes that get excited with that stuff, yeah, that might change their frame a little bit, but not me. So you gotta do more. Like, that's not gonna keep me around. Nah. So yeah, man. She tried to act like like she the one holding the position in the date. Like, she dominating the date. You ain't dominant. I'm the one controlling everything. So after that, it was just like, I don't like it when my girls are combative. Alright, you don't want to deal with combative girls either. It's just, why am I battling you for positions all the time? Why are you constantly testing me? Like, that's just a headache. I don't want to deal with all that shit. Like, it's simply like pouring water and shit, or like pouring a bottle of alcohol. Like, nah, you can't do that. What else can you do? You know, you bring in this bare minimum. lot of these girls think they could just look pretty, dress nice, smell good, and it's over. Like, they got you. Like, I don't know, man. Y'all dudes is fucking up the game, man. Y'all need to step your standards up, because y'all fucking up the game for the real dudes that be fucking putting in that work and holding the line. And then I have to recheck all these bad habits, bruh. It's just crazy. I gotta recheck all these bad habits that the dudes before me couldn't check. Bruh, the second date I was constantly like checking her, like, oh, that's disrespectful. Like, she don't even like say thank you after like we get the bill and get the meals and stuff, or like date for, like, she just expecting like that's all good. So I checked on them. I'm like, you really entitled, huh? Like, you really think like I'm just supposed to do all that shit? Like, you don't even got any manners. Like, you wasn't raised properly. I really say that shit to her. Like, you wasn't raised properly. You feel me? Cause I don't have to do that. I'm doing that out of my like good heart. You know, just like taking care of the bill. I could easily say split. You know what I mean? Split, but like, to me it's nothing to do that. I know, like, I was always taught not to be stingy with food, because like when I'm hungry, someone gonna break me off too. And it's always happened that way. When you give, you get more back. Always remember that. Don't be a cheap fucking skate, y'all. Don't be a brokey, like Tay said, you know? Don't be no fucking brokey, doc. Keep spending, keep running that shit up. That shit'll come back to you. But if you have scared thoughts about money, that shit gonna run from you. You always gotta be in abundance. Always be in a limitless mindset. Alright, you're never too short. You always have enough. You always have enough. Keep that in mind. So to me, it's like she ain't even got like manners. So that was boom, one check mark. And boom, you didn't wanna like fill up the water and like pour the bottle and like really like cater to your boy and stuff like that. So that was 2 check marks. And then the third one was just like, like, you really think I'm in your world? Like, how delusional could you be? Like, you're like, honestly, this girl is not on my level. Like, not on my level. I was more superior in every way. She wasn't even like a super baddie like that. You know what I mean? To be talking that craziness. I don't know what got her thinking she was up there. I was like, nah, you wasn't up there. But yeah, anyways, she's like, oh, I had the best time, blah blah blah. Tay. She spent the night with me and shit, but like after that, like Lil Durk say, you better fuck me good before I go ghost. And so I went ghost, you feel me? So I'm gonna have to update y'all on how that happens and how that works. But it's like, yo, at the end of the day, it's more important for the girl to chase you and be in your frame. You gotta be in abundance. Excuse me. If you're always trying to chase her attention, give her attention and validation, you're only boosting her ego, and she's not gonna respect you. Sometimes the way you gotta get respect is you gotta pull drastic moves, because they know that they can't play with you. They know you're different. They know that those little mind games won't work on you, because you're different. You're built different. So don't worry. This is what I mean. You guys gotta have abundance mindset. You lose one, you know you're gonna get another. Stop acting out of desperation. I know some of y'all ain't got laid in a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. But you gotta maintain your frame. Be strong. Be strong. Act like you have options even if you don't. Because they can smell that shit, man. They can sense that up here. They know when you're desperate, and they will run up that check on you boys. Feel me? So, when you're going out on these dates, man, just make sure you maintain your frame, hold your power, and don't act so thirsty. Alright? I mean, that's a lesson pretty much for today, man. Like, I had to get up on here, tell y'all my experience, because these girls will take advantage of you. And big bro telling you to always check that shit, man. Tell them no, see how they react. Like, yeah, even that, when I told that girl no, bruh, she always act like she ain't never hear that shit before. Like, that shit ain't never happened. Cause she was like, yeah, I wanna like order some crazy shit. I was like, nah, I don't know you like that. Like, keep your dinner small. We just getting to know each other. Like, why? I was like, why you feel like you need to order the craziest shit out here? I thought you just trying to get to know me. You know, I'm telling you, you give these girls an edge, they'll take a mile. You gotta keep the pressure on them. Let them know that you're the prize, man. That it don't matter. Look, we control the relationships. We control when they get married. That's the biggest, above all and be all at the end of the tunnel. Sex is whatever. They gonna try to hold that upon you. But hey, don't let them deprive you and try to make you struggle for that. I always have a 3-day rule. They smashing by the 3rd day. Hey, we gone. Like, I know you're interested in me. You're just trying to play me with these mind games. We gone. We out of there. I ain't got time for that. Girls know when they like you. Especially if you go on 2 dates already. Like, you know? It's crazy. 2 dates. And then a 3rd date they still don't know. Like, come on, man. We too grown for that. We grown now. We ain't playing around. And we got options, so we just gonna keep it moving. You're wasting my time. You gotta show me that what I'm spending is either overvalued or undervalued, or what it's worth. I mean, and if she ain't giving you the attention and the catering that you need and feel like you deserve, you gotta ghost them, man. If you don't feel like you're appreciated, you gotta ghost them. You shouldn't never feel like that, ever. You know, because that's just like, it's just the way it is. You should always feel appreciated. You work hard for what you do, player. You put in a lot of work, and you gotta get taken care of too. A lot of men are just fucking up out here, not putting in the work. So you standing about above everybody else, and you're willing to settle for what? You don't need to do that, bro. Stay on your grind, stay on your purpose. Keep being physically strong, keep being mentally strong. Handle your business. Make sure your family right, make sure your mom and dad is good, your brothers, your sisters, everybody. Alright? Don't let these girls fucking try to play you. You too good for that, man. Alright, look. I appreciate y'all if y'all made it to the end of this video. This your boy, this is Lamar. We on the way to 100 subscribers as always. And I'm gonna get there. My TikTok blowing up right now. I'm about to surpass my Instagram on my TikTok real soon. In the next month, I'll probably surpass that. Hopefully my YouTube can catch up with that. But yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment in the comment section if you can relate that Valentine's Day is the worst day. Man, it's crazy. Because we put in the most work and we getting undervalued if we don't do the most for them on Valentine's Day. They want their flowers, their chocolates, the room with all the rose petals leading to the heated jacuzzi and all that, man. It's just funny because they use this day as ammo, just loading up the clip, boom, boom, boom. Because they see all their girls like, oh, this one my man did for me. This is what this so-and-so did for me. Da 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 da. They're comparing, and it's just a show. It's just for them to show off. It's not really about love. You're the one putting in the work. This shit needs to start flipping, man. Cause you doing the most too. If it's really about love, then both parties should be included. But they make this day more about the ladies. It's all about the ladies. Like shit, men only get their birthdays, and if you have a kid, Father's Day. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. We are much better than that, man. Don't let them devalue you. You know your worth. You know what you stand for. You know what you represent. It's your time to shine. Make sure you go get that and create the legacy you want. Because it's your time to shine, man. Don't let them ever tell you that you can't do shit. Because trust me, you can do it. And if there ain't nobody believing you, I believe in you, man. So hit me up. Because I'll ride through the storm with you, man. Trust me. Everybody know the type of character I am, and I don't fuck around. Like, we going to the top. Alright? I appreciate y'all rocking with me. It's another one in the books, boy. I'll see y'all next week. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the shorts. Yeah, I'm gonna just post workouts, fashion. Trying to get that on for y'all, but certain things are more catching more views right now, and I'm just trying to build my channel up. So y'all gonna have to make do with me and just keep riding the wave, because we going up. We going up. It's only leveling up. You heard me? I'm gonna see y'all next week. We out. Bam.